Hey, what's going on, guys? Wyatt Hertz back with a little more Sleeping Dogs from the online service, game service, you know. And I think it's episode, what, 33 now? I'm just getting way cleaned up here. You can see the television is flashing, and I'm going to get these, so that means drug busts to do. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm going to do, get them out of the way. So we still have quite a few to do here in Central. But we have been cleaning up the streets, you know. We've been getting quite a few of these done. And these guys were a tough little crew down on the waterfront here. A couple of these guys had bloody fully automatic assault rifles down here. So, amazingly, we survived, or Way survived, with just his pistol. Barely made it out of there.
We got them. We got them.
And one more to do here. There we go. And I think this one is, if I remember right, yeah, it's the crown jewel of our thug busts, or our drug busts here. Danlau Alley. Finally, after 3 tries, you know, these guys are just badasses, you know, they're fearless. You know, they're sitting there eating their pork buns and rice. Not a care in the world, because they know nobody's foolish enough to go and mess with them, except for Wyatt Hertz, of course. And it did take 3 tries. We got sent to the hospital the first time. Chased out of the neighborhood with our tail between our legs the second time. And finally, you know, between myself, Way, a strong T, and a powerful set of wheels, we managed to take them down. Round 3. And there it is. Wiped off the Danlau Alley. Now, wiped off the face of the map. I said I was going to do it. Anyway, so we get an upgrade for it. Action hijack, reduced heat, which is basically if I'm being chased by the cops, if I do an action hijack, it will decrease my wanted level a little bit. And increased focus. Slow motion from vault shooting and disarming lasts longer. And you know what? I'm thinking that's probably the way to go right now. The streets are starting to get a little more dangerous. You know, guns are becoming more commonplace out there. So, and you know what? We have been getting some shit done. But also been kind of neglecting the story, the main story quests, or the story missions, the main storyline. Let me grab some shades here. Grab my aviators. So that's what I'm going to do this episode. We'll get this a triad mission going. We'll get this story moving one more time. Get it moving in the right direction. And it is Bride-to-Be. I do remember this mission here. It starts off a little lame, but it does turn into a nice little adventure in the end. A lot of driving, though. Not Way's, certainly not Way's strong point in the game. Of course, Buddha already pissing down on us. So basically, this mission, it's Winston's fiance. Winston is getting married, you know, and we're like her errand boy, her driver for this mission. We just have to drive her around so she can put all the finishing touches on the wedding. You know, finalize all the preparations for the big affair.
Oh, I wish I could live your life.
So that's what we're going to go do. And the other thing I need to do is go and get a new ride. You know, I need to get a bankroll together. I need to get some scratch together and go out and get it. There was this car, if you guys have been following the series with any consistency, there was this car I was driving a couple episodes ago. For Calvin, you know, he went and gunned down this guy in this clothing shop for cheating him at cards the night before. Poor bastard. But I can't argue with that. You know, cheaters never win, sir. Cheaters never win, or shouldn't win anyway. So anyway, Calvin gunned the guy down, and the car he had with him was this wicked little ride, this kind of high-end sports car. And I'll tell you, after driving that for a while, ever since driving it, everything else in my garage just, I don't know, just doesn't have the same pizzazz, doesn't have the same, you know, juice, the same handling. It just feels like shit. So, I spent 400 grand on this fucking thing, and I don't even like it anymore. So now I would imagine that sports car, once I find it, it's probably going to be about $500,000 or $600,000. So I'm on a mission to get this bankroll up, doing some missions, you know, hopefully win a few races, maybe stop by the old cockfights again. Had a nice payday at them last episode. Yo, my cock is the best. and made 50 grand at the cockfights. And I need to head up to the casino at some point too. Play a little poker, a little pai gow or something. Not bad, way. Couple scratches, a couple dents and dings, but nothing major. And of course, here's Mrs. Chu. Way, you better be on your best behavior here. Don't piss her off and try and avoid direct eye contact. She is a pit bull of a woman.
Congratulations.
梗係啦，到時間啦，阿 Peggy 咧就係想準備啲婚禮，咁佢又唔叫 Winston，我會揾人車佢。咁你啊，
Well, of course we mind, Mrs. Chu, but you don't say no to Winston's ma, you know, unless you want to lose a limb.
走啦，唔該晒啊。
Look at that meat cleaver. The thing, the tip of it's buried about 1.5 inches into that wood, and she's the one who put it there. Good lord. I would imagine she would have no trouble just taking a limb off, an arm or a leg off with one big
Yeah, no problem. So where are we going?
one big slash of that meat cleaver.
I still have to pick the color I want.
So here's
You
Peggy,
won't believe how much work it is to get ready for a wedding.
Winston's
We've been planning
fiance.
for 8 months now, and there's still so much to be done.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
It better be perfect. My wedding has to be perfect.
She seems a little high maintenance. High maintenance to me. Hope Winston knows what he's doing. Committing to this woman for life.
Do you have a girlfriend?
Oh God, here we go.
No. My life, it wouldn't be a good idea right now.
Your life is why it'd be good. You have to have someone you can be soft with too, Ray. It's very important. If you're hard all the time, one day you'll forget how to be soft.
What?
Then
If I'm hard all the time? What are you talking about, Peggy?
You say so.
I do say so.
I don't know. I don't mind being
Your
hard all the
family,
time.
Ray. I have to
Because
look
that's
out,
just how
just
Wyatt
like
Hertz
Winston.
rolls.
After the wedding, I'm gonna find something for you.
So how do you get on with Winston's mother?
And this kind of reminds me,
she's
you
a
know, I think it's
handful,
time to call up one of these
You
women.
know,
Way's
her
been
work is worse than right.
That I know. How about her meat cleaver?
been encountering in the
That's
game. You know, I
worse
think
than
he's
her
earned a
for sure.
date with
No, she
with
used
maybe
to
Amanda,
say,
Miss Emma
but then
Stone.
One day, I was having a problem with Winston.
After taking down getting his
Wasn't
revenge on that
paying
Denlau
attention
Alley
to me,
crew,
too,
finally
so-
taking them down. I think it is
And
time. He
Mrs.
has
Chu
earned his
gave a big lecture in
his
front of
date
the
with one of these
whole
women.
gang. I thought she might use that cleaver on him. Ever since then, Winston's been an absolute doll. And even though she still yells a lot, I know her heart is in the right place.
Well, you're lucky. My mother never liked my girlfriends.
I guess it's hard for the moms.
Well, I mean, you know, I used to have a thing for blondes too, and that drove her crazy. Bad enough if I went out with a Chinese-American girl, but a whitey?
Well, it's good
Damn
to know
way.
she was loyal to her people.
Are you clean all the way through
She's
this?
loyal to her prejudices.
Not a scratch,
That
son.
too.
Beautiful. Oh, caught a little air there. What is this crap on the radio we're listening to? I guess we need to keep Peggy happy. We'll leave it on for now.
Here we are.
What is that, a statue in there? Beautiful. Little bonus for all that great driving Way did there.
Welcome.
I'm here to finalize the details of the flower arrangement.
Yes, yes.
I'm just the driver.
Yeah, leave us out of it. You ladies do what you gotta do. But be quick about it. I don't want to be here all
I'm just
afternoon.
gonna change back and then we'll be done. Actually, there is one other thing. Black orchids. This probably sounds silly, but
Oh, of course, the black
it was
orchids.
my mother's favorite flower, and now that she's gone, I was thinking that I'd love to have a.
There's only one place in the city that has black
I'm
orchids.
afraid that's impossible. There are none to
It's
be found at
the
home.
temple.
Really?
God.
Well, I thought they had some down at the garden.
Of course, who has to go and has to go and steal the black orchids from these peace-loving monks?
The other day, the CEO of
But
Old
Wyatt
Town
Hertz, of
Trading
course.
wanted one for his daughter. He told them they offered Temple $100,000. They still say no. It's incredible, no?
A black orchid at a wedding guarantees that the couple stays together for the rest of their lives. Oh well, Way, come on.
And all this for little princess's wedding here. God. Grab the statue, Way. Want to grab that statue.
All
Sit
right.
tight, Peggy.
Next, we need to pick up the wedding cake.
So you got...
Hey, come back!
Oh, relax. And you. You know that's stolen merchandise you have on your countertop over there, eh? Okay? You're lucky I don't just call the cops, but you know what I'm going to do? First I'm going to cop a little feel here. Cop a little feel their way. There you go. And I think I'll just have to confiscate this contraband. And don't let me catch you with stolen goods again. Or it will be much worse.
Winston's
See
in
if you
charge
will
of
be
that.
pleased.
He knows I'm very particular about cakes, but he promised I wouldn't be disappointed. I'm sure Winston will impress me. It's our wedding after all.
And your wedding has to be...
Sounds more like it's her
Now
wedding.
you're getting
Winston's just along for the ride. Oh, speak of the devil. From Winston, emergency. Shop called. Somebody is stealing our wedding cake.
Yeah.
Must be that
She
asshole
loved
dog
to
eyes.
but she
Stop
wanted to
the
give me and my
robbery.
sister a change of scenery.
Oh,
What the
he's a
hell, man?
bad little
Winston's
boy.
getting a little paranoid here, eh? Anything goes wrong, it must be on Dog
it was
Eyes.
me,
I
my
can't see
sister.
why Dog Eyes
Growing
would be
up in old
conspiring
prosperity,
to
She started down a
steal
particular
Winston's
road.
wedding cake.
Couldn't get off of it.
Unbelievable.
My mother hoped that moving to San Francisco would shake her up. Change who she hung out with, you know?
Did it?
Yeah, for a while. But some habits die hard, you know? Some don't die at all.
I'm sorry, Way. Winston mentioned that she passed away. I didn't mean to bring it up.
It's okay, Peggy. You know, it's good to remember where you came from and where you're going.
God damn, way you were right on the mark with those
Isn't
drifts,
that a van
son.
from the wedding cake company?
Hang on.
Oh,
What
and
are
we
you
just,
doing?
that's some good fortune right there.
The guy
Just
had the
happened
wrong
to
address.
cross
Just asked
paths
me to
with
make
the
sure
thief.
cake is delivered.
He's so thoughtful. Way, slow down!
Peggy, we don't
Listen,
catch
do you
that
want
van,
your
won't
wedding to
have
be
your special
perfect or
cake
not?
at your wedding.
What? Faster, faster, go faster!
Take a little shortcut here. Strap in. Yeehaw! Oh, shit, way. Get up there, son. Pull
He's not
over.
pulling over.
You're a gangster, do something! Get out there and get him!
Roger that, Peggy. Wyatt Hertz on the job.
Here, take the wheel. Don't worry.
Get that van! I'll follow you!
Whoa! God damn. I'm surprised that parked car didn't take him right off of there. Some woman, some desperate woman. Yeah, it really looks like one of Dog Eye's crew there, Winston. This beast turned around here. I guess I'll take the alleyway. I gotta do some karaoke soon. That's what I need to do. Not bad, Way, not bad. I'm liking it. Liking what I'm seeing. God damn, man. Completely clean? Are you kidding me?
Tell Winston I got
Not a
the cake.
scratch?
Wow, that's great. I'll take it right to him.
All that driving, not a scratch. Between the van and the car. God damn, man.
All done.
Thank you, Way.
Off to the
Thank you.
temple we go.
You know, it makes me think.
Grab that black orchid.
The wedding just won't be perfect without that
We're going to the temple, aren't we?
I knew you'd understand. Do you have any family here at all?
No, not anymore.
Well, you're wrong, Way. You have family. You have us.
Thanks.
No, I mean it. I know Winston's work can be
Oh, that was
rough,
close.
but it makes us a family, too.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Man needs brothers, uncles, and sisters, too.
Help me with that soft side.
Don't laugh. It's very important. You know, I could probably set you up with people. You're a good-looking man.
Thanks, but
Now don't get his
I'm
hopes
not
up here,
looking for
Peggy.
anything serious right now. I wouldn't want it to reflect poorly on you.
And don't, you know,
You're still playing around, huh? Well,
you're gonna get a swelled head
I don't know
here.
if you ever change your mind.
He's gonna get all
I
full
know
of
some
himself
principles.
again. I just got him in check here. The driving is finally together. I don't want him thinking he's a... I want him to get a big ego going here again. Anyway, guys, I think I'm gonna wrap it right there. It looks like a good spot, and we'll get to this Black Orchid next episode. So, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the Riven or the driving. The Riven, yeah. I hope you enjoyed the Riven and the driving, the Rantin', the Raven, and everything else in between. So, guys, like I said, thanks for watching. Leave a like, a comment, subscribe to the channel, and until next time, remember the way it hurts. Later.